Nick and Travis from Colorblind. Just want to start out by saying you guys are amazing tonight. Saw you guys in Pensacola before, and y'all always bring the energy and put on a great show. What's it like mentoring with Attack and Traders and them? Has it been the experience what you thought it would be? Has it been like different? And by the way, I love the Vagrant shirt. That's one of our local bands.
Yeah,
yep, exactly. Pensacola, man. But yeah.
I mean, dude, like I remember the first time I heard Attack, I was like in 8th grade.
Yeah.
And so it's just like this crazy. It's crazy for this to even be happening.
Yeah.
But me as kind of like a newer frontman, like, dude, I'm just taking all of it in and watching all these dudes and trying to learn as much as I can. Like every show, I'm sitting side stage watching these dudes, just trying to learn from them, you know?
Yeah.
But it's like a dream come true. It's like, it's just so cool, dude.
Yeah.
It's so cool.
It's incredible. It's weird, like listening to all these bands growing up and then finally being able to play shows with them and seeing them every single day. That's just, it's amazing. It's like a dream come true.
So how'd you guys form? I don't know much about you guys. Like I said, I just started listening to you guys like probably last year, you know what I mean? I know you guys came out, I think it was 2018, 2019, something like that.
Yeah, somewhere around there. So we were a band called The Night Of, but we only lasted maybe like a year or so.
Okay.
We had some member changes. Travis was our new vocalist. So we actually did a rebrand in 2018, and that's officially when we were Colorblind, and we've had the same members since then. So yeah, we've kind of just been doing that.
Yeah. So I know you guys have released, I think, what is it, 1 EP and then a bunch of singles, correct?
Yeah.
And you guys have blown up at like 250,000 like monthly Spotify listeners. Is it the reaction you expected? I mean, I know no band kind of goes out there and like thinks they're just gonna like blow up out of nowhere, you know. But what was it like, kind of getting the feedback that everybody was giving you? That everything I saw was positive, and everybody I talked to tonight said you guys were amazing. So what's it like being getting that feedback from everybody?
It's hard to take all of it to heart.
Yeah.
Like it's so hard to believe everybody. Like when people are like, "You're amazing, you're great." Like you get a lot of compliments, and it's like, and that's so cool. But sometimes it's hard to like actually let it all set in, because you in your head are like, you're picking everything apart out of your set that you did tonight. People can tell you did a good job, but you're like, you're lying to me. You're lying to me. But like, I mean, nonetheless, like it's just fucking sick to be here and like having that feedback and having people who give a shit about art that I make and we make, like, is just the coolest thing you could ask for.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the reactions have just been really good, really positive this entire tour, so we really hope it keeps up.
Fuck yeah. What's some goals you guys have in the next year to kind of finish out the year? Do you kind of want to work on more music? Do you want to go on like another tour? Like what's your kind of plans for the rest of the year and going into next year? Do you want to go like in overseas? Do you want to see like a certain like state you've never been to? Anything like that?
Dude, I think it's just like we want to do everything that we can. We have more music on the way. We're going to be working on more of that. Obviously, we want to get on more tours. We want to learn more. I mean, if we did make it out to the UK or Europe, that would be insane. But I mean, I think it's just trying to keep doing what we're doing now and bringing it to like a higher level.
Yep.
Well, you guys have been getting picked up on a lot of big tours, like I saw you with Famous Last Words and Limbs and them, here with Attack and Traders. Is that something you're kind of focusing on before you kind of want to go on like your own kind of like headlining tour? Is that you kind of want to build up a little bit and go on a couple of these kind of like, tours and kind of as support and stuff? Is that kind of something you want to do?
Yeah, so our management has recommended kind of building markets around the area. So we've kind of not taken over, but like we've worked on Texas for years. We've played a lot in Austin, Dallas, San Antonio, Houston. So this past year, our manager, Kyle, he was like, you guys should stop that and we should build outside markets. So we've done 3 or 4 tours and we're hitting the same cities. We hit Pensacola, a few months ago. We're back pretty close. We've hit Nashville like 2 or 3 times in the past year, Memphis twice, Little Rock twice, Atlanta twice. So yeah, just playing shows and then coming back to connect with those fans and nurture that audience has kind of been our goal. We have been mainly on the East Coast, so I would really like to go to the West Coast.
For sure.
Yeah.
Well, we appreciate you guys being over here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We won't complain if you can stay on the East Coast.
Yeah, I mean, I love it. We have so much love out here that, like, it is kind of weird to go somewhere else where like people may not know you.
Yeah, but that's how you build it, you know, keep growing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And, you know, meet new people and different cool cultures and different scenes and stuff. And, but yeah, what's one of the favorite dates or favorite venues so far on this tour that you've enjoyed, or crowds? What's something that kind of like stood out to you memory wise that you're like, holy fuck, dude, like I'll never forget that moment, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, last night we played Tampa and it was
sold out, man. I heard.
Sold out. Yeah, so that was fucking sick.
Yeah, I interviewed Tactosa before, dude, and I know they opened up that show, dude.
They're incredible.
Dude,
Tactosa
yes.
was sick as fuck, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard they had some like crazy like technical difficulty and nobody even knew because they're like fucking badass. But Tampa was crazy cool. That show was sold out. Everybody was fucking awesome. I really love this venue.
Yeah,
it
this
felt
venue
really
is cool.
fucking
Yeah,
cool
Club
to be
LA
in
is
this
cool,
venue.
man.
Yeah. These are probably this is our 4th day on the tour so far. So I mean,
yeah, we're pretty early
in. So, but this venue and Tampa are probably my top 2 so far.
Okay. Well, just sitting it off, I always like to ask bands these questions. What's some smaller bands you think are slept on, underrated, not, you know, that you'd like to go on tour with, that you think just deserve more recognition, that you just like to shout out, basically?
Yeah. Vagrants.
Yep.
Dude, like those, like Jose is
Dude,
like
Jose's
one of the most
sick.
talented people.
And he's in the
I've
Word
ever seen.
Alive too right now.
Yeah,
which
he's in
is
the Word
like,
Alive.
yeah.
He's doing a bunch of stuff all at once. I think Vagrants is sick. I think Sunsleep is like an insanely amazing band. Like,
the dudes in Nevertell, they're actually from Florida. We're great friends with them, and we really want to tour with them and do more shit.
Yes.
That'd be a sick tour, yeah.
Dude, we fucking
I
love
think
Nevertell.
so. There's also this band 5 AM,
Okay.
I think from Illinois or Indiana. They just signed to our label, Oxide Records. Is actually same with Attack Attack, so now we're all on the same label. So it'd be really cool to get together with them and do a run.
Hell yeah. So anything you want to shout out social medias? I know you guys are colorblind on everything. Any personal social medias you want to shout out? Instagram, Facebook,
you can follow
anything?
me, Travis William, on Instagram.
Yeah, mine's just Nicholas Asper. All of our social medias for Colorblind are usually Colorblind TX because we're from Texas.
Yeah, I guess follow us on TikTok, you know.
Hell yeah.
I need the TikTok.
I'm still trying to learn that myself, dude, honestly.
Dude, it is confusing as hell.
Very. Well, I appreciate you guys chatting, man. You guys were awesome as always.
Dude, thank you. We
Hopefully,
appreciate this.
hopefully you come through the Panhandle again. Because, like I said, everybody I've talked to said you guys were incredible and loved you guys. So you definitely got a fan base here, and definitely have people that appreciate you guys. So once again, man, shout out to you guys. Thank you guys for chatting with me. Safe travels the rest of the tour, dude. And yeah, man, peace.
Okay. Yeah, thanks so much.